guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Feel Good Book Club. This is the September 2020 edition. If you're new to the Feel Good Book Club, it's essentially a book club run in support of the Samaritans and their charity. So essentially all the profits from these book boxes go to the Samaritans, supporting the great work they do, helping other people, which I think is a wonderful thing, and another reason why I kind of want to promote this on my channel, because I just think it's such a worthwhile cause. So this box costs between £16.50 and £18.99 a month, including delivery, and that price just depends on how long you sign up for, or if it's like a one-off box. I've actually signed up for a whole year because I just love the ethos, I love the contents of this box. This is my second month sharing the box with you, and I just love it. So obviously it's called the Feel Good Book Club, and it's also all about making you feel good, and everybody wants to feel good. Everybody has difficult times in their lives, and this is just one of those things that arrives through the post, and if you're having a bit of a difficult day or week or year or month or whatever, then it's just a really nice thing to kind of give you that little boost. And like I said, you know that you're doing a little bit of good at the same time, which is great. So every month it comes with a sleeve like that. It's got my address and stuff on the front. The box underneath is plain, and on the back they always have some like funny little comments which amuse me as well. So it says, "Hello, what are you doing looking under here? If you flipped over the box for more to read, you must be a real bookworm, and you're in great company." Of course, bookworms aren't quite the same all over the world. Did you know that you'd be called a rat de bibliothèque in France, which translates as a library rat? Charming. In Indonesia, you'd shrink down to a kutu buku, or a book flea. Norwegians would call you a reading horse, while in Hungary, you'd be flapping about as a book moth. And in Iran, people would say you read like a donkey. In Welsh, well, the word llyfrynwyr literally means bookworm. But you get extra points for saying it correctly. We hope you enjoyed this month's box. So it just, I don't know, it's funny. It's always funny little comments there on the back. So, being a book club, of course, there is going to be a book in here. It's all wrapped up in tissue paper, and there will be some other kind of feel-good gifts. They usually have some little cards and things in here as well. So you get a little pack like this, and it tells you the book theme, and it tells you everything that's inside the box. So the September box is Forever Learning, and it says, "Our September theme, as autumn's colours begin to show on the trees, we're thinking about learning. September means the start of school. Remember the excitement of new stationery, and it's a good time to recognise the importance of a lifelong love for reading and the remarkable power of reading. This month, your book and treats are all about keeping alive that hunger for books and knowledge and sharing it with others." So this month's book tells you about that, which I will show you in a minute. So then on to the well-being gifts. So every month we get a set of well-being cards to keep, and all these are is a little kind of quote on the front, and then on the back a little bit more, a bit of a tip really of how to kind of look after yourself in relation to what's on the front of the card. So for example, this one says, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young," and that quote is by Henry Ford. And it says on the back, "As adults, it is easy to feel that learning isn't for us." And it gives you a little bit of an explanation about research that's been done, showing that learning new things can boost our well-being by giving us a sense of achievement, purpose and pride. This one says, "Well-being win-win. Learning is one way to improve your well-being, but there are many more." And there's extra information there. And then it says, "Learn your own way. Learning doesn't just happen in libraries and lecture halls." Again, there's a little bit more information after that. So there's a little card here, why we love this book, and this is written by Sam on the book club team, but it explains why this person has selected this book for our box. There is also some mint seeds. So they encourage you here to plant the mint seeds, grow some mint, and then there is a recipe on the back for a mint julep, and you can make it alcoholic or non-alcoholic depending on what you want to do with that. Then we've also got a jungle straw. So this is a reusable straw by Jungle Straws, and it's actually made from bamboo, and it says the Feel Good book club on there with a little heart. And it even comes with its own little brush to help you clean your straw. So I use reusable straws. I've got them in plastic, metal, glass. Don't think I have a bamboo one. And I love that it comes in a little case like this, because obviously if you're going to reuse it, you're going to ideally be taking it out with you and things, so it's nice. It's got a little protective cover there to take it with you. So it says it is sustainable, organic, biodegradable. Like I said, it's bamboo and it's in a jute pouch with the cleaner. Then there is also a little craft, and I guess this is all about learning something new and doing something and that making you feel a little bit better. So this is how to make 3D hanging stars. It says you need scissors or a craft knife, a ruler, double-sided tape or fast drying glue, and any other material you might want to use to decorate your star. And then it's just literally got step by step on the cardboard showing you how to cut things out, where to fold, and all that kind of thing. So that should make like a selection of stars, which goes with the name of the book, which I will show you in a minute. Then this is a little gift bag. It says it's a starry gift bag, but it looks more like, I don't know, little coloured gold balls almost on there, or confetti or something. But anyway, it says that once you've read your book, you can put it in the gift bag and give your copy of the book to a friend. So that's a nice little idea. I do often pass off books onto friends once I've read them. And then we also get a weekly planner, and it says, hello, since there are a whopping 10,080 minutes in a week, we hope you'll take one of them, or maybe a few, to sit down and start using this little weekly planner that we made just for you. And that rhymes as well. So, take that off so you can see it properly. So it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's got a weekend section at the bottom, and then here, what I've learned this week. And there's a little notes section for what you've learned here. So that's just a cute little 50-page desk pad. So nice to have on your desk if you're at work, or just on your desk at home, or wherever you want to make notes and stuff. So that's a nice idea, and I love stationery, so I'm always pleased to see stuff like that. And then this month's book is by Jojo Moyes, and it's The Giver of Stars. Now I've seen this book. I actually think I may have purchased it from Audible as an audiobook, but haven't got around to listen to it yet. I haven't got an actual physical copy of the book though, so anyway, I will be reading it. It's got inside a little card here that says a note from the author, and it explains a little bit about how she felt writing it and things like that. Now, I've read this author before. I actually read the Me Before You series, which I think is a film as well, and that was like a book series, which was it was a kind of romantic story, but not. It had a lot of challenge, really difficult, hard-hitting, tear-jerking stuff, quite serious matters in there as well, but it was really enjoyable and still like a love story. It was really good. I would recommend the series actually. But this one is called The Giver of Stars, which is on there, best-selling author of Me Before You, so yeah. It says the greatest love story is the one you least expect. Alice Wright marries handsome American Bennett Van Cleve, hoping to escape her stifling life in England, yet she doesn't much care for her domineering father-in-law or the judgmental townsfolk of Baileyville, Kentucky. Restless and misunderstood, she yearns for escape and adventure, finding it in the defiant and unlikely sisterhood who bring books to the isolated and vulnerable of the wilderness. But when her father-in-law and the town suddenly turn against them, Alice fears she'll lose her freedom, friendships, and the chance of unexpected love. So like I said, I'm signed up to a whole year's subscription. I've just upgraded to a year, so I will most certainly be posting these every month. So if you've enjoyed this and you like book unboxings, maybe hit that subscribe button and you'll see when I post my next video. I'm also doing an awful lot of advent calendars and beauty advent calendars, reveals and unboxings, because I've ordered quite a few as well. So if you're into that kind of thing, again, you might want to think of subscribing to the channel, and I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. And here is a little thing of what came in this box. So just to recap, we've got the little cards there and the little lifts as they call it, a little card from the team why they chose the book, a little mint julep recipe and mint seeds, the book itself, the desk pad, the little bag to gift a book to someone or whatever you would like, and then also the 3D hanging star kit. And like I said, that was the Forever Learning September box from the Feel Good Book Club. I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. Bye guys!